Free mobile game Plague Incorporated. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some parts of the world, good night, and I hope you sleep well. My name is Gray, and today's Thursday. Thursday means it's a free mobile game video going onto my channel. So guys, right now we have Plague Incorporated. This game I've been playing for years and years and years. I've not played in a couple of months. I go sort of like through stages where I play this consistently and then I just leave and then don't play it for months. This game's been out for years. I downloaded this when it first came out, and I've watched it over the years grow into what it is now. So it is free. But like as ever, there's in-game purchases that you can do. You are offered with the basic package, and what this game is, it's a simulation game, much like Bits Life, but with a little bit of action. The best way I could sort of describe it is you are basically an you're the plague. You are the Black Death, or you are the anti whatever. You are some sort of strain of virus going around or whatnot. You have to go and take over the world. You have to basically be the plague and be the one who annihilates the human race. The human race in this game is your enemy. All right. So there's no. You don't need to stop the process. You need to carry on the process until you kill every single last human on the planet. So right now, so you've got a bacteria, virus, fungus, parasite, nanovirus, and bioweapon, and Piron. All these, I think, are free. It's been so long since I've had the free version, but I think these are free. Then these are these specials. So the worm was the first one out a lot, and then the necro virus. The necro virus is actually my favourite one. That one is basically zombies, and it is it's very interesting to see that. I mean, like, how many people like watching zombie films, and now you are able to be the zombie. It's fantastic. The flu and the shadow plague. I will imagine the flu is the Planet of the Apes. And the shadow, it was sort of like that. It's like, I think, having apes going and being advanced. I'm only saying that because there's an actual, it does say that genetically modified increased ape intelligent, but untested on humans. So that's basically like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and that will be the vampire. So yeah, triggers a powerful thirst for blood. Yeah, so there's a shadow plague, which is the vampire plague. So I've not got that one yet. You need to pay for that one, but the worm is actually free, I believe. Now, if we go into unlock, so you can see here a whole package for the standard ones. These ones here. I do believe that they are free. The Rise of the Planet of the Apes is paid for, and the Plague Pack, which is, I think, everything. So can I just restore? Do I have anything? I have been restored. That was probably the middle one. Okay, so specials. Well, there's actually cheats as well on here that you can do. So let's have a look. Unlock. No. Special standard. So where's the oh, they must have taken the cheat away. There was like unlimited stuff. It might actually be if you pick one. So let's pick one now. Let's go into the special. Let's go for the worm, and let's just go for the casual. I even remembers the last one that I did, World War Z. Do you remember that film? One of my favourite films. It's a lovely zombie film. Alright, so let's just go for that one. Unlock. Here. Modify genetic code. So you can actually modify the genetic code to this. So I'll tell you what we'll do actually. We'll go back all the way until we hit the actual zombie virus. Yeah, cool. We'll name it World War Z. So right now, this is what you can do. You pick what you want to have in your genetic makeup of the DNA. So you get bonus DNA from popping blue pure bubbles. Yep, okay, why not? What's this one here? Increase the chances of plague spreading by land. Yep, why not? What's that one? Active ability costs less DNA to use. Increase the chances of a zombie victim becoming a zombie. Yep, okay. And look, all this saves, guys, as well. So if you save it, if you do it once, then yeah, it all saves, and you can just go straight. You don't have to do this all the time. Decrease the chances of your plague mutating. No. Your plague can mutate abilities easier to cure. No, we don't want that. Your plague is harder to cure. Yeah, we'll do that. Last and by no means least, so give your plague a minor bonus in all environments. Okay, so this is the give your plague a bonus in urban environments, in humid climates, in what was that? Arid environment, and rural environment. So let's just do the whole thing. Cool. Now unlock. Now unlock him. Let's have a look. See, get bonus delay from popping. Okay, so looks like you can't. They've taken the cheats away, I believe. Start. So this is you get the whole world map. Touch the country your plague will start in. So it's a strategy game as well. You have to sort of pick a place where you're going to be able to kill enough people. For this one, it will be a virus. So for zombies. So let's go for the Ukraine. Right, Ukraine has now been infected. And you can see here, infected, dead. And what will happen is the infected will then become dead, and then the dead will become zombies. That's basically what it means. You've got the disease and world here, so you go into disease, and this is your disease, so this is how you can sort of like see what is being done and how you can mutate it as well. You get DNA points, so we've only got 2 DNA points at the moment, so you can actually like pretty much mutate your disease any way that you want. But we've only got 1 at the moment. DNA points go over time. If you hit those DNA pop-ups, you get a bonus. So we've got 6 points at the moment. 4 people infected. So it's a lot of it at the start is sort of just waiting because there's not really much you can do here. You're just sort of waiting for about 10 minutes. This whole game, if you play like legitimately, it could take you about an hour, and it pauses every time you go away from the game. So you don't have to start all over again. You don't have to keep the tab open. But no, it's for me, it's really. It's not a soothing game, but it is a soothing game, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a game that it's one screen, and it's sort of like, it makes you think on how to become a virus, how to spread the virus that you are around. And different viruses, so different plagues have different abilities. Some are easier, some are more difficult. And then like obviously you got like the 3 different levels as well. So you got the casual, normal, and brutal. Brutal is basically the more a lot of the people take their health seriously, and washing their hands and all that sort of stuff. So we've got 22 at the moment. So we go over to world, and it has not been noticed yet. You've got 7.1 billion people at the moment who are healthy. Only 362 that are infected. No one dead and no one zombies at the moment. There's no cure data at the moment because it's not being cured. There's no detection. For zombies, for me, I tend to get as many people infected as possible. I try and make the disease not harmless at all. So virtually the majority of every single person has been infected, or as many has been infected, and then I then start making it so that it is very, very deadly. It suddenly just becomes very deadly, and that's how a lot of people I get to turn zombies in such a short space of time. So you got like 1,700 people, 1,800, 1,900. So it's only still in the Ukraine at the moment. And you can sort of see like the highlighted, it started to turn red and black. So when the whole of the Ukraine becomes infected, it will just turn black. It makes it easier for you to see what countries haven't and have been infected. And you can sort of start seeing it's getting quickly. The more people get infected, the quicker more people are getting infected, if that makes any sense. I know I just said the same thing twice, but yeah, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. So we've got 38 transmission. We want to be a little bit easier for it to be transmitted. So let's see, saliva. Yeah, let's do saliva, and again saliva. Water. Virus can survive outside the body in fresh, warm water. Increased in infectiveness, especially in humid environments and ship transmissions. It was a little bit hard to read that purely because my phone's cracked, and I couldn't. The crack is right over some of these words, so I was it's a little bit distorted. Let's go for that one. Cool, so we've got 5 left. So let's see how many now. So you can see 13,000, 15,000, 18,000, 20,000. And you can sort of see 25,000. You can really see how easy. Oh, and now it's starting to get affected. Other countries are now being affected. When you see that affected sign, it means that it's gone away from Ukraine. So now you've got Ukraine highlighted right now, and that's how many people infected in Ukraine. But if we tap the ocean, you see the world, and that's how many in the world, how many people in the world that are infected by this virus. Over 500,000. And now we're sort of like every single day getting like 100,000. Now we've got 1 million, 1.3, 1.4 million infected. So you can sort of see it's actually a really it's getting worse and worse. 4.5 million people now infected. But yeah, you can sort of see how that this can be addicting. They've got so many different levels, so many different things you can try, and the chances are of getting someone you know doing exactly the same disease, because like you can modify the same disease into something completely different and have different specs to it. So yeah, you can. It's really quite amusing to see how many different variations of the disease you can try and do. You've got 3 different levels. I think there's even a 4th level as well, hardness. But guys, thank you ever so much for watching. This is one of my favourite games that I've been playing for years and years. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Please smash that like button, and yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you've got it. See what you've done. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.